So my second ride of 2023 takes me to England. I've not done many bike rides in England, but I plan on kind of changing that this year. I have come to England because the weather's been shocking recently, as you would expect for January, and yeah, most of the natural trails are just a boggy mess, so trail centres are the way to go. The only thing is I've done all the kind of good ones in Scotland, so I thought I'd tackle one in England. So I'm in Whinlatter, as you can see behind me. I'm just going to do the basic north and south loop. So I think this is known as the Altura loop, obviously sponsored. So I'm kicking things off in the right manner. Came down here last night, stayed over in the car park, and then before I set off I popped into Keswick, the nearest town, and headed to a nice eating establishment. Had myself a proper breakfast. So I am fueled and ready for the challenges that lay ahead. Right. Whew. It's a bit awkward. I also stopped in at the bike shop at Whinlatter Forest and got myself some Fox Ranger gloves. I was going to go for my 100% Briscoes, which I usually go for winter. But I tried these on, and they seem to be a kind of neater fitting, and the cuff goes much further up the wrist, so good overlap for the cold days. There we go. There's Keswick back there. I am an immensely proud Scotsman, but I will concede the Lake District is nice. Beautiful place. It's like Scotland compressed into one county. I only intend on doing the Whinlatter loop today, north loop here, south loop I believe is over there, but I will be back because a lot of these mountains need ridden, and I know a guy that can do that, and I've got loads of contacts down here of people who are willing to show me around, so 2023 is going to feature this area quite a bit. E-bikes and trail centre climbs. Is there a better combo? Not really. Not really. More views. Yeah, I think we're heading over to that side for the south loop, which I haven't done. I have done this loop 2 times before, off piste there. Yeah, I've done this north loop twice, but it's not made a video because the first time I done it, I had my GoPro in good daylight settings and forgot to put it into dark settings, and ultimately everything was too dark. But I had enough battery. Oh yeah, I forgot about that bit. Had enough battery in the bike left, so I thought I'll go and do it again with the right settings. And then the motor packed in on the e-bike. That's when it packed in. April last year, doing this loop for the second time, trying to make a video, and the motor packed in. It has been faultless since though. So long story short, I know roughly where I'm going on this north loop, and I have no idea where I'm going on the south loop because it was shut for all of last summer, I think. Oh yes. Oh, headwind. Slowing me down. Oh, very dark. Nice. Woo! Trying to keep it flowing. Oh, nice high line in there. Proper birds. Proper birds. Oh. Right, we're just about to head to one of the, well, probably if you haven't been here, it might be a bit you recognise from videos because we get out in the open, big hairpins. In 3, 2, 1, now. Oh, it's going to be windy though, isn't it? There we go. So if you've ever seen this place on the internet, probably these turns right here. Pretty cool. Tuck out the wind. That's horrible slipping. Yeah, I don't trust this rock. Woo! Oh, steep up there as well. Woo! Pre-lumping. A lot of fun. Works pretty well. Whoa, the rocks are slippy and terrifying. Other than that, it goes well. Well, it's wasting no time. I'm parked in there for the north loop, but this is the south loop. Oh, this is cool. We're definitely below a much bigger hill this time. There we go. Right, I'm pretty cautious of these rocks now. Turns out they're quite slippy. Those ones weren't quite as bad. Oh, more rock. Damn Shimano wandering bike point. Whoa, slippy looking. Whoa, slippy feeling. Oh, that's the feet wet. Oh. Woo. That's good. That was cool. Oh, that looks slippy. This isn't the car park. Oh yeah, I got a van. She's a bit rough, but she's got potential. More rough than potential, but she'll do. She'll do. Well, I came here to ride Whinlatter, both the north and the south loops, and that's what I did. I've actually done it quicker than I thought I would, and I actually feel I got more in the tank, but I am going to ride tomorrow, and I want to save all the off-piste trails here for another video on another day when I come back down. So we'll leave it at that. A good wee place to go biking. I am to go and pay for the parking now, and I remember that was extortionate last time, but other than that, excellent wee place, and yeah, look forward to coming back. Ciao.